99% of people don't know this hidden cause of old person smell. Wash this spot. There's a subtle smell many older adults carry that almost no one talks about. It's not the kind of scent that hits immediately, but it lingers in quiet moments in the closeness of a hug, or when you reach for a loved one's hand. Most people brush it off as old person smell, like it's something unavoidable, something they just have to accept. But it doesn't have to be that way. The truth is, this odor comes from a very specific spot on the body that is easy to miss, even during daily showers. As we age, our skin changes, our sweat behaves differently, and bacteria find little hidden corners to thrive. These changes are natural, but they don't mean you need to live with the discomfort or embarrassment that comes from it. This isn't about vanity, it's about dignity, confidence, and feeling truly fresh in your own skin, even after 70. It's about waking up and knowing you can greet the day or anyone with a sense of pride and calm, instead of worrying about what others might notice. Most people never realize this simple truth, and it leads to years of quietly tolerating something that can be fixed with just a little attention and care. Today, I want to share that knowledge with you, to help you reclaim a part of your life that's been overlooked for far too long. By the time we're done, you'll understand the hidden cause, the spot you need to care for, and how a few mindful changes can make a world of difference. You'll see how small, consistent actions can restore not just freshness but also confidence, joy, and the feeling of being fully alive. This is a message born from respect, wisdom, and experience. It's for anyone who wants to feel clean, vibrant, and proud of themselves, regardless of age. Because the truth is, feeling truly fresh isn't just about hygiene. It's about honoring the life you've lived and the life you still have ahead. Number 1. The hidden culprit. Why seniors have a unique odor. As we grow older, our bodies change in ways most of us don't notice until someone gently points it out, or we catch it ourselves in the mirror. The truth is, the skin of a senior isn't the same as it was at 30 or 40. Our sweat glands slow down. The natural oils our skin produces change, and certain compounds build up that weren't there before. These subtle changes create a scent that is unique to aging bodies. It's not something to be ashamed of, but it's something we can manage with understanding and care. Our bodies naturally harbor bacteria, tiny invisible companions that live on our skin. When we are younger, regular bathing and the way our sweat interacts with these bacteria rarely creates noticeable smells. But after 65, the balance shifts. These bacteria thrive in places where moisture lingers, where air doesn't circulate, and where we often miss while washing. Combine this with the fact that our sweat itself has slightly altered chemistry, and you get a smell that seems to stick, no matter how many showers you take. This odor isn't a reflection of personal hygiene or laziness. It's the natural consequence of aging, of decades of living, of the body's remarkable but imperfect changes over time. It is entirely preventable, though, if we know the right places to pay attention to. Understanding this hidden culprit is the first step in reclaiming control over your freshness. You can walk into a room and feel proud of yourself again, confident that the small but persistent scent that often marks seniors doesn't define you. The key is awareness. Most people, even loving family members, don't know that there is a simple fix, a single area that makes all the difference. Once you understand why the body behaves this way, you start to approach hygiene with intention, instead of routine. You realize that a few mindful changes can restore the dignity and comfort that every person deserves. Number 2, the overlooked spot. Everyone misses. Everyone misses. There is one spot on the body that nearly everyone misses while bathing, even if they shower daily. It's hidden, unassuming, yet it holds the power to create the persistent odor most people associate with older adults. This spot is often tucked away, overlooked, or cleaned only superficially, but it is the perfect environment for bacteria and sweat to accumulate. As we age, the skin becomes thinner, folds become more pronounced, and small creases trap moisture. Bacteria love these conditions. They multiply quietly, feeding on sweat and skin oils, and the scent gradually becomes noticeable. This is not a failure of cleanliness. It's biology, but it is a spot that responds extremely well to care, if only we give it proper attention. Sensory clues can help you identify it. Sometimes it's a faint mustiness after a long day. Other times you may notice the skin feels sticky or damp, even after washing. The key is learning to check without shame or embarrassment. This area deserves respect, just like any other part of the body, because it can dramatically influence how fresh and confident you feel. Most traditional bathing routines, quick washes, soap rubbed over arms and legs, showers that linger on easily seen areas, miss this hidden corner entirely. That's why even seniors who bathe daily can carry the smell without realizing it. Once you focus on it, though, you'll notice a profound difference. The odor diminishes, confidence returns, and the simple act of washing becomes more empowering than it ever was. This is the secret many don't know, the hidden wisdom of elder care that transforms ordinary hygiene into a daily ritual of dignity. When you learn to properly care for this overlooked spot, you're not just fighting odor. You're reclaiming your sense of self-respect, your pride in your appearance, and your ability to move through the world without worry. It's a small adjustment with enormous impact, a secret that once discovered feels almost like magic. Number 3, the right way to clean it. Step by step. Cleaning this overlooked spot properly isn't complicated, but it requires mindfulness and care. It's not about rushing through a shower or scrubbing aggressively. It's about understanding your body, respecting your skin, and approaching this small ritual with intention. The difference between a superficial rinse and a thorough, gentle cleanse can be life-changing for your confidence, comfort, and even your social interactions. Start by preparing the area with warm water. Gentle warmth opens the pores, loosens any trapped oils or sweat, and makes the skin more receptive to cleaning. Use a mild pH-balanced soap or body wash, ideally designed for sensitive, aging skin. Harsh soaps strip away natural oils and can cause irritation, which only makes the problem worse. The goal is cleanliness, not dryness or harshness. Using a soft cloth, sponge, or even a soft bristled brush, carefully reach into folds and creases, moving with small circular motions. Take your time. These areas need attention just as much as the more visible parts of your body, and they deserve it. Avoid scrubbing too hard. The skin is delicate, and gentle consistency matters more than intensity. Rinse thoroughly, ensuring that all soap and residue is removed, because leftover product can attract more bacteria. After washing, pat the area dry completely. Moisture left behind can undo all your careful work, creating the perfect environment for bacteria to thrive again. If needed, consider using a gentle, unscented powder or moisture-absorbing product to keep the area dry throughout the day. And remember, this isn't a one-time fix. Consistency matters. Integrating this step into your daily or every other day routine is what truly prevents odor from building up. By treating this small area with care, you're doing more than fighting smell. You're honoring your body, your dignity, and your self-worth. Each time you clean it properly, you reinforce a sense of pride and confidence that radiates outward, affecting every interaction, every relationship, and every moment you experience in the world. Number 4. The transformative effects of proper hygiene. The impact of properly cleaning this overlooked spot goes far beyond physical freshness. It reaches into your confidence, your energy, and even your emotional well-being. Seniors often underestimate the subtle power of feeling truly clean. But the truth is, hygiene touches every aspect of daily life. When odor disappears, something remarkable happens. You carry yourself differently, you smile more easily, you engage more openly with others, and you regain a sense of control over your body that age sometimes erodes. Social interactions improve dramatically. Whether it's a visit with family, a casual chat with neighbors, or a quiet moment at the grocery store, feeling fresh eliminates self-consciousness. You no longer shrink back or avoid closeness. You can participate fully in life without the subtle worry that someone might notice something you can't. This simple act of attention restores a sense of dignity and respect that is priceless. There are psychological benefits too. Proper hygiene fosters self-care, reminding you that your well-being matters. It's a small daily victory that reinforces your value, your identity, and your right to feel good about yourself at any age. Many seniors report feeling lighter, more energized, and even more motivated when they take a few extra minutes to care for this area. It becomes a ritual of self-love, not just a chore. And then there's the ripple effect. When you care for yourself thoughtfully, others notice. Family members feel reassured, friends feel more comfortable, and relationships deepen without words. The act of maintaining this overlooked area can spark pride, joy, and connection in ways few realize. It's a small, humble habit with profound consequences. Once you experience the difference, you'll never see your daily shower the same way again. Number 5. Common mistakes to avoid. Even with the best intentions, seniors often make small mistakes that undermine their efforts. Overwashing is one of the most common. Trying to scrub away odor aggressively may feel productive, but it strips the skin of its natural oils, leaving it dry, irritated, and even more prone to bacterial growth. Gentle, consistent care is far more effective than intense, occasional scrubbing. Another frequent mistake is using harsh products. Many soaps and body washes are designed for younger skin or for masking odors temporarily with fragrance. These can cause irritation, redness, or rashes on aging skin, and the scent of the soap can mix with the natural odors, sometimes making them more noticeable. Choosing mild, skin-friendly products allows the body to stay healthy and the cleaning process to be effective. People also tend to overlook moisture management. After a proper wash, leaving the area damp, even slightly, creates the perfect environment for bacteria. Patting dry and, if needed, using a gentle powder to absorb excess moisture is crucial. Without this step, all the effort you put into washing can be undone within hours. Finally, many seniors accept old person smell as inevitable. This is a myth. Ignoring the issue because it feels natural or unavoidable allows odor to persist unnecessarily. Knowledge and intentional care make a dramatic difference. Recognizing these mistakes and correcting them with patience and consistency is key to reclaiming freshness, comfort, and confidence. Number 6. Beyond the shower. Lifestyle habits that prevent odor. Proper cleaning is only one part of the equation. What you eat, how you move, and the clothes you wear all influence body odor. Hydration is essential. Water flushes toxins, supports healthy skin, and helps regulate sweat naturally. Seniors who prioritize hydration often notice subtle improvements in their overall scent and skin texture. Diet also plays a role. Foods high in spices, processed sugars, or strong flavored ingredients can impact sweat composition. Incorporating more fruits, vegetables, lean proteins, and fiber helps the body stay balanced and less prone to odor. Small adjustments can have surprisingly large effects over time. Clothing choices matter too. Natural, Breathable fabrics allow air circulation and prevent moisture from accumulating. Tight or synthetic clothing traps sweat and bacteria, creating an environment for odor. Changing clothes regularly, especially undergarments, ensures freshness all day long. Movement and circulation are critical as well. Exercise, even light daily walking, promotes healthy circulation and helps regulate sweat glands. Blood flow nourishes the skin, assists in detoxification, and reduces bacterial buildup. Combined with adequate sleep and stress management, these lifestyle habits support the effects of proper hygiene, reinforcing freshness from the inside out. Together, these practices create a holistic approach to staying odor-free and confident. Cleanliness becomes more than a routine. It becomes a lifestyle that nurtures your body, mind, and spirit. When you combine gentle care of the overlooked spot with supportive daily habits, the results are transformative. Noticeable not just by you, but by everyone around you. Number 7. Passing the wisdom on. Helping loved ones without shame. One of the most powerful acts of care is sharing this knowledge with loved ones. Seniors often struggle with hygiene issues quietly, embarrassed to admit there's a problem. Approaching the subject with empathy, respect, and gentleness can make all the difference. It's not about criticism. It's about empowerment, dignity, and love. When assisting a family member or friend, timing and tone matter. Choose a private, calm moment and speak with warmth. Explain that this small area often gets overlooked and that a few simple steps can restore confidence, freshness, and comfort. Focus on solutions, not blame. Encourage independence while offering guidance. Help when needed, but let them maintain control whenever possible. This is also about creating a culture of respect. Hygiene is deeply personal, and helping without shame reinforces the idea that every person's body deserves attention and care. When seniors feel supported rather than judged, they are more likely to embrace these habits consistently. This gentle guidance can prevent discomfort, boost morale, and strengthen bonds. Passing on this wisdom is an act of love. You're giving someone the gift of confidence, pride, and freedom from worry. It's not just about odor. It's about restoring self-esteem and nurturing a sense of dignity that every senior deserves. When this knowledge spreads, families grow closer, seniors feel valued, and everyone benefits from the transformative power of care. Conclusion: reclaiming confidence, freshness, and dignity. The overlooked spot, the subtle odor, and the simple adjustments we've discussed are far more than hygiene tips. They are keys to reclaiming a sense of self-respect, confidence, and joy in everyday life. By understanding the hidden causes, addressing the specific area with gentle care, and integrating supportive habits, seniors can experience profound changes that go beyond the shower. Freshness restores freedom. When you feel clean and confident, social interactions become easier. Moments of closeness with loved ones more comfortable, and daily life lighter. The psychological benefits are just as important as the physical ones. Caring for yourself mindfully reinforces your worth, honors the life you've lived, and supports the life you still have ahead. This is a reminder that age is not a limitation. It's an opportunity to embrace wisdom and self-care with intention. Simple, consistent practices make a remarkable difference. You can walk into any room, greet anyone with pride, and know that your body reflects the respect and love you give yourself. Small actions, done thoughtfully, have the power to transform not just your day, but your life. By paying attention, learning, and caring for yourself, you reclaim dignity, freshness, and confidence that radiates from the inside out. Every senior deserves that gift. And now you know how to give it to yourself. Freshness, comfort, and pride are yours to reclaim. The choice to care deeply, gently, and consistently is entirely in your hands. Take that step today and feel the difference in every embrace, every conversation, and every moment you live fully, confidently, and beautifully.